Namaste. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to the daily gentle Hatha Yoga. Gentle Hatha Yoga is designed to be palliative or preventive. That means as you do these practices, you can have therapeutic effects, but they're primarily designed to be preventive measures. Practices include gentle physical movements, breathing, mantras, and meditation. They're extremely beneficial in reducing the stress and increasing the communication among different body's organ systems. They also stimulate better immune system and body's repair mechanism. You'll feel better and minor ailments may be resolved. Yoga brings good health of the mind, body, inner awareness, and a sense of well-being and cosmic connectivity. Regular disciplined practice is the key to experiencing lasting benefits. So if you miss a day, please keep up your practice using the videos available. Yoga is not just a physical exercise, nor is it a religious practice. Yoga is universal and can be practiced by everyone. Please follow the following suggestions for maximum benefit. You can do sitting on the floor or on a chair. Sit comfortably and keep your back straight for all sitting postures. Support your back if you need to using props such as cushions. Do the practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower the practice, greater the benefit. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. Become aware of the part of the body you're exercising. Gently close your eyes and bring your awareness inward so that your experience is enhanced. There should be no strain or pain of any kind. If you do experience any pain, stop immediately and seek clarification. If you have questions, you will have few minutes towards the end of the session. However, if your questions are of personal in nature, this is not the forum to ask. You can send an email to the address provided to you in the daily reminder emails you get. Please note, liability is entirely yours. For your information, there are 3 gentle yoga sessions offered every day, 7 days a week. The first one is the current session at 7 a.m. Second one is at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. All of these sessions are recorded and available on the YouTube channel Life in Yoga Raja. You can get links to all of these sessions and much more information on the homepage, lifeinyoga.org. Remember to share this information with friends, family, and others so that more people may benefit. Have a blessed day.
Namaste everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 Oms. Let's take a deep breath in. So I don't see any new names over here. So we will begin with the chakra vibrations. So bring your awareness to the perineum and pressing on the little finger with the thumb, we do the mantra LAM. And just, okay, somebody says they are new, Shaurabh Srivastava. Okay. So in that case, I'll just backtrack a little bit. Okay. Okay, good. So, just to explain, today's, oh, you have joined evening class in the past. Okay. So that's why I thought the name was familiar. Okay. So you don't, I don't need to explain anything. So you know this. Now I'll quickly point out that but today's session is longer than normal sessions because on Saturdays we first begin with some gentle practices and then we go on to the regular Hatha Yoga practices. But of course, we modify things based upon who is present. Since the people who are present are the people who are the people who come in here regularly, we can also make the gentle yoga practices a little less gentle, the more Hatha Yoga style that we do. Okay, so we'll begin. So bring your awareness to the perineum and pressing on the little finger, we do the mantra LAM. So take a deep breath in. LAM. 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 Release the fingers and continue. LAM. Now let's bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum. There we do the mantra VAM, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. VAM. 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 Release the finger and continue. VAM. Now bring the awareness behind the navel, and there we do rum, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. 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 Now bring the awareness, or release the fingers and continue with Ram. Ram. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and there we do Yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. 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 Release the finger and continue. Yum. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum with thumbs up with a loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the finger and continue. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum. Again, thumbs up with a loose fist. Chum. Release the hands and continue. Chum. Last time. Chum. Top of the head we do Om. Again, thumbs up, loose fist. Om. 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 Release the hand and continue. Om. 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 Now we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. I will take care of this first segment, and then the Hatha Yoga segment, Manjusha will take care. So let's, those of you who know this, please continue. And those of you who need instructions, with your eyes closed, become aware of the bottommost part of the mouth, the throat that connects into the neck. Focusing there, make a big smile. As the cheeks come out, you will feel a slight stretch in that hole. So focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale slowly and in long breaths. And feel as the air is going through, it is like rubbing along the stretch in the throat. When you inhale, it should feel like a mild sucking sensation. And when you exhale, it'll feel like a reverse sucking sensation. And remember, only when you feel the sucking sensation, the impact is there. And also remember, you should not strain yourself to do that. And those of you who don't have your videos on, I cannot tell whether you're doing it right or not. But those of you who have been doing it regularly and we have checked before, don't worry about turning on the video if you don't want to. Those of you who are perfectly comfortable doing this and have been doing it for a while, if you feel you want to, you have stiffness in your palms or wrist or pain or anything, and you want to relieve, then what you do is you stretch out. You stretch out the hand on the two sides and lift up the palms and keep it relaxed. And you can inhale and exhale. But one thing to remember is Don't focus on your hands after that. The focus should only be on the throat. If anybody has severe wrist problem, they can also put the weight on the hands by pressing the palms on the floor. Okay? So each of you, according to what your need is, continue. But remember not to get distracted from the attention in the throat when you do this. All those who have the video on, you're all doing it perfectly. Carry on. Now let's go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness to in the middle of the chest behind the sternum, and from there feel a flow of vibration going up through the middle of the body and out of the head. And in that vibration, the vibration is simply 3 syllables: Haim, Em, and we do it silently. You don't verbalize it like the chakra vibration. Mentally, you feel Haim, Em, Haim, Em, Haim, Em, going to the top of the head. And there is no correlation with the breath. So become have the unconscious breathing that you normally have. Don't even focus on the breath. So Duigu, as you just came on, we are doing the respiratory vibration from the middle of the head flowing upward and out of the body. Continue. Another 1 more minute, and then we will go on to the neck exercises. Okay. Now we'll go on to the neck exercises, but today we will do it all in a very special way. Bring your hands behind you and get hold of your elbows if you can reach, or the forearms, but get hold of it in such a way so that there is no strain in the body and you can still smile and be happy. So now, with holding that, without holding it too tight, inhale and feel the chest expand and the shoulder pull back. Now, as you exhale, gently tilt your head and bring your ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, go towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back up, and continue. When you hold your hand behind like this, it's more difficult to tilt your head and bring your ear towards one shoulder. Even though it's more difficult, you will find the impact is much bigger once we finish. With each inhalation, feel the chest expand and the shoulder pull back. And with exhalation, it relaxes as you lean to the left or right. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back up and expand the chest and pull back the shoulder. And exhale, turn the head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn the head and look over the other shoulder. Continue inhaling, pull back the shoulders, expand the chest, and as you exhale, turn. Continue. Last exhalation, turn. Inhale, come back. Now, as you inhale, lift up the chin as you expand the chest and pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now release the hands. Take a slow, deep breath in. Feel the awareness go right to the middle of the brain, the hairline just behind the forehead. And as you exhale, bring it down. And just keep observing. As you inhale, feel like the awareness is going to the brain to that point. And as you exhale, feel it come down to the arms and the legs, all over the body, spreading. And since the hands were behind you and little stretched, feel the relief that you get as you exhale. Now, with the next deep breath in, the awareness goes to the head. And as you exhale, bring the chin down to the chest. And then we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle. And exhale, complete the circle. And observe how easy this feels for you compared to previous times when you don't hold your hand behind the back. Once you complete the next circle, let's go in the opposite direction. Last exhalation. And now let's take a few breaths through the shoulders. As you inhale, lift up both the shoulders together, and exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, bring your hands behind your back again and get hold of your elbows if you can reach. And as you exhale, turn the whole body to the one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn the other way. Inhale, come back. Each time when you inhale, feel the chest expand and the shoulder pull back. And exhale, it relaxes. Okay, you can relax now. Now, you can do the next exercise in one of two ways. If anybody is seated on the chair, it doesn't matter really. we will do the backward bend. So you can bring your hands behind your back and place it on the two sides. And as you inhale, you push the pelvis forward and take the shoulder and head backward. Now, for those of you who find it difficult to hold the position, you can inhale back and exhale, come forward. But those of you who can hold the position, stay there for 20 breaths. Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, come forward and bring your hands forward and interlock the hands and push it out. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist and come to one side. Stay there. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, go all the way to the other side and stay there. Take another deep breath in. As you exhale, come to the middle. Inhale, palm to the chest, and exhale, bring the hands the other way. Stretch out the finger a little bit sideways, and you will feel the entire palm muscles, all the all of them stretch. Okay, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn to one side and hold there. Take another deep breath in, go all the way to the other side and hold there. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, come into the middle. Inhale, palm into the chest, and exhale, lift up your hand high up so that you can stretch up. Lift up your pelvis, lift up the shoulders, straighten the elbows, and push on your hands. Now take a deep breath in and lift up one shoulder from the hips as you lean to one side and stay there. Inhale and exhale. Now lift up the other side as you inhale and stretch on the other side. Take a deep breath in, come back to the middle. As you inhale, push up and stretch up again as much as you can. Release the hands and go around the wrist. Now let's go in the opposite direction. Now take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, bend at the elbows and push your elbows backward and very, very slowly bring it down. Now we are ready to cross our legs one over the other. So bring your leg over and cross one leg over the other. So cross it over the opposite knee and hold your knee. And as you exhale, pull and turn. You pull it and leg goes one way, the head turns the other way, and stay there. Inhale and exhale and stay there. Those who have difficulty staying there, with each exhalation you can pull, and with each inhalation you can release. But those who can just hold it, that is even better. Stay there. As you find it comfortable, if you're holding your left leg, then use the right hand. If you're holding your right leg, use the left hand, and release the other hand out. And bring the other hand behind and turn a little bit more and stay there. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist a little bit more and then release. Come forward, and now we cross over the other leg. And again, hold the knee, and as you exhale, pull it in, and we do the same motion and turn the head the opposite side and keep it pulled in. Inhale and exhale. Become comfortable in that position. Once you're comfortable there, lock the knee in or hold the knee with your opposite hand, and then bring your other hand behind you and turn and try to look behind you or sideways. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist a little more to the left or whichever direction you're going. And as you exhale, come back, looking forward. And you can release your hands. Now, once again, as you inhale, lift up both the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. As you inhale, feel the vitality of the breath go to the middle of the brain And as you exhale, feel it come down towards all parts of the body. Now, Manjusha, you want to take it from here?
Yes, so let's continue with Baddha Konasana. So both feet close together and knees going down towards the ground. Try to hold your feet. Try to keep your back straight in the beginning. And push the knees towards the ground. Hold them there. First, be stable in this position. You can close your eyes. And now chin up. Inhale, as we exhale, we go forward. Don't try to go to the ground, but the direction should be forward. It will help our back be straight. And keep breathing and see if you can go lower down. Wherever we stop, just stay and breathe. With the effort, and we stayed around 1 minute. As we inhale, come back. And exhale, then bring the knees close together. Then stretch out the legs. And we will now stand up. Our feet are shoulder width apart for forward bend. So toes are pointing forward, holding our arms tightly at the back. Chin up. And slowly going forward as we exhale. Let the body stay wherever it reaches. Keep breathing. Try to press the feet down. We are trying to feel that all the four corners of the feet are really pressing on the ground. This will keep us stable. And now as we inhale, we are coming up. And exhale, release the arms. We're going to do a sun salutation slowly, coming at the top of the mat. Feet can be close together or hip width apart, hands together. Try to contract the lower part of your belly, just under the navel. Try to pull it in. This will hold the core of the body. And now inhale, open your arms towards the sky, open the chest. Keep breathing. If you want to go further back, you can bend your knees and you will go further back. Stay wherever you can. Inhale as we exhale, stretch forward. And slowly letting the arms come down. Hands by the side of the feet. Your knees can be a little bit bent. Try to bring the belly on the thighs. And at the same time, we are trying to keep the back straight. Right leg going back. And place the heel on the ground. Come up. The heel is on the ground. Our hands at the waist, if you want. Or it can also be up or even like this. So there are three positions you can choose. We have to still see our toes because we want to protect our knee. The knee is on top in the line of our ankle, or it can be back, but not forward. From here, we will now shift on the front leg and lift the back leg. So slowly shift, try to stabilize and lift maybe a little bit, maybe higher. Stay stable wherever you can. If you feel it's too much to stay high, just come back and breathe here, still staying on one leg. Okay, now we put our right leg back on the ground, placing our hands on the ground. The left foot is going back, and we are in plank. Try to stay in plank. If we are tired, we just bend the knees and breathe and then come up. Slowly bend the knees and child pose. Coming up in table pose, we are still adding postures into our sun salutation since we are doing it slowly. So cat and cow. Our coccyx is going down, rounding the lower back, mid back, upper back. Head is going down just like a hill. And then the reverse. Coccyx is going up, making a curve in the back. The head goes up. Like a valley. And continue a few repetitions. Don't go fast. Let your body breathe the way it wants to. Concentrate on moving the spine. Okay, coming to the neutral table pose. Now we can go in knee, chest, chin, or simply lie down. So knee, chest, chin, bring the legs close together. We have to place the chest in between the hands. So our elbows is coming towards ourselves and slowly we are going down. It is a bit hard if you're not used to do it, but try. So as you see, my knees, my chest and my chin are in contact with the ground. And now pressing on the hands in, going in Bhujanasana. Navel stays on the ground. If you need to separate your legs, you can. If you're having low back issues. Slowly coming down. Relax in Makarasana. So legs apart. Arms in the position you want. You can put the chin on the hands. Or if you want to lower the upper part of the body, you can cross your arm and put your head on the arms you choose, whichever is more comfortable. Letting the breath settle down, feeling the breath in the lower back. Okay, next we come in table pose. Press on the hands and we are in table pose first and then downward dog. So digging your toes, pressing on the hands, push the pelvis up and press on the hands. Try to press the heels towards the ground if it's possible. If your heels are not touching the ground, you can even bend the knees so that the back stays straight. Let's keep the back straight. That is more important than having a stretch in the back of the legs. And now slowly bringing the right leg forward. Staying here for a few moments. And now the left leg. Knees bent. and unrolling ourselves by inhaling and stretching our arms up, then bringing our hands together. So you can keep your legs apart, you can hold the hands behind the back. Breathe for a few moments before we do the next part. Try to observe the breath, how it is now. I'm sure it will be a bit faster than normal. And now again, come at the top of your mat, feet together or hip width apart, hands together. Contract the lower part of your belly. This is the mulband. And now inhale, opening the arms. Exhale, bending the knees slightly, going forward. The forward bend. Bringing the hands by the side of the feet. And now left foot going back. Right knee is bent and we are coming up. So take your time to come up. Stay here. Usually in standing postures, we keep our eyes open. But if you're really stable and you know that you won't fall down, you can keep your eyes closed after putting yourself into the posture. And now next step, lifting the left leg. So putting the weight in the front leg and lifting if you want to hold it high or lower. Your knee can be, the right knee can be bent or straight. And try to see which level you want to lift your back leg. Okay, slowly putting the back leg down. And now the arms going down to the ground, putting the hands on the ground. Right foot going to the back, we are in plank. If ever you feel strain in the lower back, push the buttocks higher. Later on with practice, you will be able to be in plank. Slowly bending the knees, child pose. Now, either we lie down or knee, chest, chin. Choose which position you want to do. And pressing on our hands, Bhujanasana. You may want to lift higher if you can, but the pelvis stays on the ground. Slowly coming down. And breathe. Vakarasana. Eyes closed, feeling the breath. Okay. Now we come in table pose. And then in downward dog. Pressing on the hands. Trying to keep the back straight. Trying to push the heels to the ground. We will improve this posture when we stay in the posture. So keep breathing. And now bringing the left foot forward. Stay here for a few moments. And right foot. Knees bent. Inhale, coming up, unrolling the back. And exhale. And let's sit down. Legs apart. Arms at the back. And we can let our head go back if we want to, otherwise you can just leave it in its normal position. Eyes closed, let the body breathe. Waiting for the breath to settle down and observing within ourselves. We keep the attention within the body and the breath. Now let's bring both legs together. Bend both knees. We are going in Vajrasana first. And separating the knees. Yes, so our toes are together and our knees are separate. And lifting both arms up, bend the right arm and then the left arm, trying to hold the shoulders on the opposite side and press your head on your arms. It is a chest opening posture. If you can't sit in this posture, just do the simple cross-legged ones. Just sit simply as you're comfortable being seated and do the arm movement. Releasing one by one. Now left arm, then right arm, pressing on the arms. Okay, release one by one and bring the arms down. You can release your legs if it is too much, otherwise you can breathe in Vajrasana. Choose, you can release your legs here or simply eyes closed in Vajrasana. And now we'll do Gomukhasana. If you can't be in Vajrasana, use cushions. Put a cushion between your buttock and the heel. That will help. Release the left leg and try to bring the left knee on the right knee. So I'm seated on the right heel. If you want, you can sit here, or you can also remove your right foot on the side. So each foot on each side. And do as per your capacity. Be careful, don't twist your knee. Now, left leg is up, left arm goes up, bending at the elbow. And the right arm goes down. And try to make a finger lock, otherwise just grab the back of your shirt or whatever you're wearing. And now releasing the arm, so the lower arm. And then the upper one, bringing them down and release the legs. So from up, There is another way to go into Gomukhasan. Just relax a few moments. So the other way is simply we bend both knees. Now the left leg goes down under the right leg. Then the right leg try to bring the knees one on top of the other. And trying to be seated equally on both sitting bones. And now, whichever leg is up, the same arm goes up and fold at the elbow. And then the other one goes down and fold at the elbow. And you can make a finger look at the back, or you can hold your garment. So it's like this. If you're holding at the back, it's like that. You can make kind of a rope at the back. And eyes closed, we stay here and breathe. Now releasing the arms one by one. And release the lower one first, and then the upper one. Releasing the legs one by one. And relaxing in lying down. So in Shavasana, relax in Shavasana. Legs apart. Arms outstretched, shoulders flat on the ground. Neck and head aligned with the back, with the spine. Eyes closed. We are watching the body and the breath. So, of course, we don't need to watch them both together. It means we watch the body first, see what we are feeling, whatever sensations are happening within. And then we bring our attention to the breath. And in Shavasana, we feel it best in the belly. Bringing both legs close together, arms by the side of the body, with the palms on the ground. If you have any low back issues, bend the left knee, and we all contract the belly. Pull in the belly, especially the lower part of the belly. Lift the right leg to 15 degrees and hold. Keep. 45, approximately, we are halfway up. 60. And as high as we can, it can be 60 or more. Wherever you can hold, whatever height from the ground, just stay there and breathe. And now, we will grab the right toe. We bend the right knee, try to hold the right toe. Now lift the left leg a little bit off the ground, and the left arm is stretched out. It's just parallel to the ground. And now we try to straighten the right leg. So we can look at the left toes to keep this posture. It is a modified boat pose. You can hold wherever you can. If it's not possible at the toes, it can be behind the calf or at the right ankle. Slowly bending the right knee, putting down the left leg and the head, step by step. Releasing the right toe, the leg is still up, the knee can be bent. Now we straighten the right leg and then we are coming down slowly to 60 degrees. "45. 30. 15. And slowly lower down. Relax in Shavasana for a few moments. Okay, now we'll do the same thing on the left side, bringing both legs close together, arms by the side of the body. Contract the belly. Lift the left leg to 15 degrees. Of course, you have to bend the right knee if you have low backache. 30, 45, 60, and if you can't go higher than 45, just stay there. And 90, or as high as we can. And now, bending the left knee so that we can hold the left toe, or we can only hold the left ankle or calf. Lifting the right leg off the ground, stretching the right arm, lifting the head, and stretching the left leg. And now bending the left knee, right leg coming to the ground, head also, releasing the left leg, the left arm coming down, only the left leg is up, slowly coming to 60, 45, 30, 15, and slowly to the ground, relax in Shavasana. Next is bridge pose. Bringing the legs closer, bending the knees, keeping around 10 and 15 centimeters distance between the legs. They are not close together. Arms by the side of the body and pressing on the feet, lifting the pelvis up and the rest of the back. If you want to grab your ankles, you can. Otherwise, it's still as effective. And now you can lift your heels up. to come down slowly with a round back. The upper back is coming down first, mid back, lower back, then the pelvis. A few breaths here. Keeping the knees bent, separate them almost, your feet is almost at the edge of the mat on each side. Now our left ankle on the right knee, and we lift the right leg so that we are holding the thigh, pulling the thigh towards the belly and lifting the head. So this is the lying pigeon pose, which is very good for sciatica. Slowly coming down, the back and the head, releasing the leg. And now the other side. So the right ankle is on the left knee, lifting the left leg, holding the left thigh with both hands, pulling the left thigh more, and lifting our body, head, holding the posture. Slowly bringing the body and the head down. Release the grip. And release the legs in Shavasana. Watching the breath. And now back bends. So we'll lie on the side, the right side. Lie down on your right side. We will do a half bow. We have done it before. So I'm holding my head with my right hand. This is an easy half bow for people who can't do it on the belly. Now bend the left knee and hold the left ankle with the left hand. And now push the ankle in the hand so that it is going back. We feel the stretch on the lower back, maybe on the side more than in the middle, or maybe in the flank. Okay, slowly bringing the foot closer to the buttock first, then releasing. And let's do the Anandasan since we are on the side already. Anandasan, lifting the left leg straight up and hold. You can hold the thigh, you can hold the calf, you can also hold with the big toe. To release, be careful. We have to release, keeping the leg up and then slowly coming down. So there is no jerky movement. And now we roll on the other side, on the left side. Keeping the head on the left hand. If you want to bend the left knee also, you can, so that you don't fall in front. Now, bending the right knee, holding the right ankle and pushing the ankle into the hand, trying to go back. Not up towards the sky, but horizontally back. And now bringing the foot towards the buttock first, then release. A few breaths here. And now lifting the right leg up. And then hold where we can. And now to release. Keep the leg up. Your arm is coming down, the right arm. And slowly now the right leg is coming down. And we relax in Makarasana. Now we'll try to do the full bow. If you can't do the full bow, do the half bow. Full bow is Dhanurasana. Bring the legs close together. Chin on the ground, arms by the side of the body. Now bending both knees. In half bow, you will bend only one side and you will lift up with that only. And now we try to push the leg on our hands and try to go up. The knees are off the ground. So if you're doing half bow, do on the other side. I see many people having their foot on their buttocks. We are not doing that. We are pushing the feet on our hands. The heels are not close to the buttocks. And slowly come down. And relax in Bhakrasana. Now we'll come into the child pose. So press on your hands. Come in child pose. Both knees are close together, trying to keep the buttocks on the heel, the head on the ground, and the hands by the side of the legs. We can also hold the feet. And now lie down in Shavasana for deep relaxation. Eyes closed. Let's feel how our body is pressing on the ground. We will feel the regions, the spots where our body is in contact with the ground. At the back of the head. Simply feel that spot pressing on the ground. Nothing to do. Behind the shoulders. And also different parts at the back of the arms, the back of the hands. And different parts of the back, from the upper back to the lower back, and the pelvis, the buttocks, and behind the legs, down to the sides, the calves, and the heels pressing on the ground. Inhale and exhale. The whole weight of the body is on the ground. And now we'll be contracting the parts of the body with holding the inhalation just like we are used to do every day. So inhale, lift the right leg off the ground, contract, twist and turn, still holding the breath. And even tighter. And as tight as we can. 3, 2, 1. Release the breath and the leg on the ground. Inhale, feel the vitality going into the right leg, all the way from the right hip to the right toes. And exhale, the right leg is completely relaxed. Now the left leg. Inhale, lift, twist and turn, hold the contraction. And even more tightly. And as tight as we can. 3, 2, 1. Release the contraction and the breath. Inhale, feel the vitality going into the left leg. Exhale, let the left leg relax completely. Now, inhale and contract the buttocks tightly. Hold the breath. Hold the contraction even more tightly. Three, 2, 1. Release the contraction and the breath. Inhale, feel the vitality filling up the pelvis and the buttocks. Exhale, relax these parts. Inhale, and now as we exhale, let the belly contract, the navel going even lower, and feel the spine stretching. Hold the breath on exhalation. And inhale, fill in the belly and the chest as much as we can. Hold the breath on inhalation. And exhale, release the chest and the belly. Next inhalation, feel the vitality filling up the belly and the chest. And as we exhale, these parts relax completely. Now the right arm. Inhale, lift the right arm off the ground, turn, twist, contract. Even more tightly. 3, 2, and 1. Release the contraction and the breath. Inhale, feel the vitality filling up the right arm. And exhale, feel the right arm completely relaxed. Now the left arm. Inhale, lift the left arm, twist and turn and contract. Tightly. And more. 3, 2, and 1. Release the left arm and the breath. Inhale, the vitality flows into the left arm. And as we exhale, the left arm relaxes completely. Now the shoulders. Inhale, shrug the shoulders. Your arms will be off the ground. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Release the contraction and the breath. Feel the shoulders being completely relaxed. Next, we lift the head off the ground. Inhale, lift, hold. Turn the head to the right. Back to the center, then to the left. Back to the center. 3, 2, 1. Release the neck and the head. The next inhalation, feel the vitality in the neck and head. Exhale, they are relaxed. Now the face. Inhale, contract the face, each muscle of the face. You can move your eyebrows, your eyelids. Try to contract furthermore. You can try to move your nose and your mouth. Even more tightly. And blow out your cheeks. Open the mouth and exhale. Release the contraction. The next inhalation, feel the vitality going all throughout the body, including the face. And exhale, the whole body is completely relaxed. And now as we inhale, we feel the vitality going up into the middle of the head, just behind the forehead. And as we exhale, feel the vitality going all throughout the body, to the tips of the fingers and down the body to the tips of the toes. So we exhale slower than we are inhaling. Keep breathing slowly as you inhale. Feel the vitality going up to the head. And as we exhale, feeling the vitality going throughout the body to the feet. And now we will slowly sit up for Anulom Vilom. So roll on your left side with your knees bent. And then slowly sit up. And Anulom Vilom. So if you feel that you're more going internally, start from the right side. And if you feel that the mind is still wandering, start from the left side. And let's finish with Anulom Vilom and get ready for Prastrika. So you can place your hands in any of the positions that you feel comfortable. And we will start. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Keeping the eyes closed and the arms down. Feel within yourself if there are any sensations or not. Let's get ready for the second round. And you will exhale on your own. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Keep the eyes closed and the arms down. And feel the sensations within. Keeping the eyes closed, we now continue with meditation. You can lean back, stretch out your legs, be in a relaxed posture. You can keep your hands in any of the three positions. And mentally say to yourself, I let go of all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. We can chant our personal mantra. O Hein Im Om. And mentally we say to ourselves, may I be guided for the purpose, to fulfill the purpose for which I was born. And when we are ready to come out from meditation, we bring our hands around 6 inches in front of our face, opening our eyes, looking into the hands, and then slowly removing them. So, yes, I see I can do bending sideways by standing easier. Yes, it is. It is easier to do bending sideways when you're standing because your hips also are helping you. You're not bending only with the spine, but then it comes to the hips. So it feels easier, but it doesn't help in the spinal alignment. When we are seated, then there is more bending, more stretching in the spine, because then the hips are held as stable on the chair. Any other question for Dr. Rajan?
Well, we have 3 more minutes to go. So if there are no questions, we can end here. Namaste, everyone, and see you all in a later session or tomorrow.